Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. We are still playing with the SSR. So we had some door panel issues that he wanted me to address, and we've ordered a kit for it. And so what I'm going to show you is pulling this door panel off and what it takes to kind of secure this door panel and reinforce it a little bit to make it so much easier for the door to actually work. They did an update on the handles originally. Some of the like late 05s and 06s came with a little bit more robust door handle assembly, so it doesn't quite have this issue. However, the instructions that we have for the kit does have a provision for it, how you kind of knock off some of the additional plastic and things like that to get it in place. But anyway, we've got the stuff. I'll show you what we're going to do to get it done, and hopefully we'll get this inside door on the passenger side working so much better than it already is. All right, everybody, now we're going to tackle the door panel. Previous videos did the console cover piece, cleans all that up. Anyway, we're going to put all this mess back together, but we are going to pull the door panel off here, and we're going to get some pieces in here to reinforce this, because this door is not actually opening from the inside very well. So there's some brackets that you can purchase, and I'm going to show you how to get these things put in. And anyway, we will go from there, so stick around. I'm going to show you what we're going to be tearing apart and what we're going to be using. All right, so the first thing you want to do, make sure your windows are down. I have the top down, it's so much easier to work. Unthread your old school door lock, and then what you're going to want to do is, there's a little trim piece right here, and it's kind of tricky. Sometimes you'll break the tabs on them and stuff, but they kind of come out. This one, tab's a little bit broken right there, but for the most part it's in good shape. So that piece comes out. Set that aside, and inside here where that cover was at, 10mm socket or 10mm head bolt, and that just comes loose. Like so. That's somewhere nice and safe. And then this piece right here pops off, and you just kind of fish that out of the way. Pretty straightforward. And now there are two more, where's that at? Right there. 10mm head bolts that need to come out, and this is pretty much what secures the door to the main skin. Like I said, these bolts come out, they're all the same. Put them somewhere safe. And now comes the fun part. So the door has those plastic retaining push lock deals. They're kind of a pain in the rear. So give it a nice sharp tug. And then up here are a couple other sets of retainers that hold this down. So now you just kind of work them loose. Definitely good to always check, see if you got everything out of the way. And like I said, sometimes a good sharp thump to it will break it all free. And so that is how you get the door panel off an SSR. Okay, so I don't know really how well you're going to be able to see this, but right in here is a pin that runs the length of this door handle, and there's a little like E-clip on that, so that has to come out to release the pin from the body of this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get that pulled out and go from there. So here are the reinforcement brackets. These are just little stainless steel stamped out deals. And the way these things work, they basically fit inside the housing kind of like that. And then you just drill some holes on the backside, and that's what holds everything in place. And so basically what that does is it just reinforces this, which as you can see, I just broke that thing. It just blade over. So anyway, yeah, so these things are kind of frail. That's probably why this door wasn't opening very well from the get-go. So anyway, these things kind of alleviate that issue. So we'll get these things put in and go from there. Okay, so now that we're on the back side of the door panel, I put the pin back in here to kind of give me some form of alignment. Then what you do, just mark your holes where these things go, and just keep it nice and flush against the body part of it that's already there. And then what we're going to do is remove these and drill 4 holes right here. Another thing I noticed is the plastic retaining piece right here that holds this to the door frame has come loose. So it kind of pops out like that. So I think what I'm going to try to do is find me a screw, a little short one, that has a shoulder on it that will hold on to that and keep everything in place. All right, so I'm going to be using a 5/32 bit to drill my holes. Try not to go too crazy with this because I don't want to miss. Holes are drilled. .5/32 bit may be just a hair too small, but this thing kind of started, and maybe we can thread them on through there. Okay, so I went ahead and got these snug down, kind of what it looks like in place. Here's the inside shot. So anyway, we will get the handle and spring and everything put in place, and we'll see how that works out. As for that, you can find a screw that's a little bit wider than that hole. I had one of these type of screws laying around, and that's actually about dead on perfect. So if I can just find one that's a little bit wider than the screw threads, I think that'll work out just fine. So anyway, I'm going to get this handle put in. So on our spring assembly, there's a short side and a long side. The long side of this spring leg goes on the plastic part right here. The short side goes on the handle itself. All right, it's all in. I'm not gonna lie, that was tough. Did happen to find me a screw that fits in there really nice. That kind of tightened everything up in there. So get the door panel put back on and we'll try it out. All right, door panel is all put back in. Let's give her a shot. Hey, it works. I'm pretty happy about that. This was kind of a bear to do. But yeah, that's so much better than it was. This thing was having all kinds of fits. This handle in here was just all wobbly and everything, but it comes right open. Doors open. So we are golden. All right, everybody. This was a lot tougher than I wanted it to be. It is definitely not for the faint of heart. I mean, there's a lot of alignment, a little bit of drilling, stuff like that. It's not completely impossible, but you are going to have to take your time. You will get impatient and you will decide that you don't like this anymore. But once you get it done, you'll be extremely happy with it. I know he's going to be really happy with it. So anyway, guys, if you like what you've seen, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for some more. And y'all guys, catch me next time. We'll see you later.